Ah, great. No hand-holding here, huh?
Ethan Carter, I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail, but soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Dang, right in the game. I might have to switch it. I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. I've never played this game before. I have no idea what this game's about. Apparently we're trying to find Ethan Carter, who's vanished. I guess that's what the title is. So, hopefully it has something to do with it. I don't know, that's a pretty cool looking lake though. Wherever he vanished to is a pretty sweet place.
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
I just can't get over that lake. That is... Wait, let's pose for a thumbnail. There we go. That is a beautiful lake. Oh. Oh, enter. Do I have to actually press enter or... Oh, I can click. Okay. Do you want me to drive the... What? I mean, alright. Okay, well it seems like I need to get some sort of power to it, or it's just broken and there for effect. I'm thinking that that was just there. Just because they could, maybe? Heck, I don't know. Really missing the hand holding right about now. I have no idea where to go. Not entirely sure what I'm even looking for, but here's something. Oh, there's cut ties, untied tide, no blood. Well, I'll be. Huh. Well, there's the blood. Oh, victim dragged away, crawled away. Severed legs. Okay, well, starting to picture what's happening here. Somebody from the Wild West went ahead and teleported into the future, roped somebody to a train track, and they got hit by a train. Pretty simple case here. Just stomp all through the evidence, figure out what's over here. Ah! the rest of the corpse. Oh, I touched him. What happened? Oh, I have to hold it. Oh, what's going on? What is this stuff? I don't get it. Maybe I don't have enough evidence. But it looks like he got his legs removed by the train. But then what was the rope for? If the rope's way up there, how did he get hit back here? I guess he could have gotten dragged by the train, but there'd be more blood or something. Or maybe the train had nothing to do with it. Either way, he lost his legs and probably crawled through here. But it says that his head was also damaged. Is this like an actual detective game, or is this... Well, no, because detectives don't do that. That's like some ghost world powers right there. You know what? I think I just really like lakes. Because that is a good spot too. Dang. Must like me some lakes. Guess I can run a little bit. I don't need to slowly walk everywhere, do I? Probably missed something, but we'll see. Can I walk into the lake? Okay. I didn't think so, but you always have to try. So if you had a fractured skull, I don't know where I'm at. Is this bear country? Maybe a bear came by and slapped him down. Is that a bug? But that wouldn't be very ghostly, would it? No graffiti? Something's wrong with that train if it doesn't have graffiti on it. Well, besides ghost murderings, this must be a nice neighborhood. I feel like I've already missed something. Oh, I can't walk under that. Okay. Well, it did not take long to get lost in this game, that's for sure. Oh, I can zoom in a little bit. Oh, that would have been handy. I was thinking while looking at that dead body, it'd be nice if I could zoom into his head. I just didn't try. I mean, I should probably be checking around where he died, not randomly out in the woods. Oh, well, is that something over there? That's just a plant, isn't it? Birds. The heck is this? What in the world? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that was lucky. Whoa! that a spaceman? Wild West time travel and space time travel? What is up with this game? I lost you that time, Spaceman. Spaceman, could you follow the trail? Maybe he did. He did, okay. It's nice that he waits on me. Where are we going, Spaceman? Is this like right next to where we started? What in the world, Spaceman? I want to ride. Holy crap, I got to ride. Well, that was unexpected. I can move? What in the world is this game? What am I even playing? This was not expected. This is awesome. Little chair, yeah, right. Who'd be sitting down? Well, there's a lot of space pods. Why do they have like crazy people, straight jacket room stuff going on? What is this? Oh, does it say something? Extraterrestrial containment capsule. Number 6911. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh! Fangs. The beast had fangs, but was heavy and slow. So when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go out like the others before it. When it did not, the beast stood, rose up on its legs, went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another took its place. This one was blue, a bright and pure blue that the creature had only seen along the edges of the stars. The beast showed its fangs, and the light vanished. I don't know how to get the bottom there.
Get
Oh,
out of my room,
uh-oh.
Travis!
Stories, stories.
A moment
Always
later, the
with the
light appeared.
stories.
Get out!
I read the Fangs one. I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
Oh, that was my bad. I kind of skipped the end there, but... What in the world just happened? Is that the rest of the story? Yeah, okay. We're good. A moment later, the light appeared again between two distant trees. The beast wanted to go home, but could not ignore the light, so it chased it deeper into the forest. Oh, that would have been good to know. I could have just read it. Wait, there's a second page? There is. When the light stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered the circle and feeling no fear. The trees turned toward the beast, pointing at it like needles. But the tops of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. The trunks and roots were raised in the air and closed around the beast like walls. As the ground disappeared, the beast realized it would never use its fangs again. Okay. Oh. Well, that's nice. Absurd Tales, America's Finest Science Fiction, January 1964, 40 cents. Featuring Yellow Hills of Mars, plus some other people's stuff. And there's defacement of Gaylord. Alright. Well. I'm still confused, but that was cool. I mean, it ultimately didn't really mean anything, but that was cool. The big rock. Oh, see, I never noticed this. Footprint. Rock, rock, rock divot. Fresh dirt. Oh, so maybe somebody did beat him over the head with a rock. That's what I was thinking. Rock. Okay, well, put them together. Put them together. Or maybe it's saying, oh, no, you gotta find the rock. Where's the rock? Where's the rock? Who's got the rock? What is the rock cooking? Can you smell it? Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Sorry. If his already skull fractured here. Sounds like a diseased skull fracture. Or metal band. And the rock's probably nearby. Just step all over him here. Still can't do anything with that. But if I was going to beat somebody over the head with a rock that had already lost their legs, I would have taken the rock and chucked it that way towards the lake. That's just me, though. Because I would have figured if it ends up in the lake, then it's going to get washed off. Or at least be harder to find. But at the same time, that's a pretty far throw. I guess it depends on the rock. And oh, there it is. Told you. Oh, no, that's not a rock. Still got blood on it, though. It's got a gear. It's a turn crank for something. Huh. Wasn't the rock, but I'm glad I came back down here. Well, if it's in the lake, I'm not going to find it. And if you notice, that rock looks significantly worse than last time I was here. That's because I turned down the graphics because I didn't want to lose any frames because of the OBS. Because I would much rather have smoother frames with lower graphics than super jittery, unbelievably bad stuff with pretty looking graphics. I mean, it's still not that bad. So I'm guessing the turn crank thing has something to do with a train. Don't know what. So is there just like a lot of miniature stories within this game? Because that whole spaceman thing didn't really seem relevant to anything yet. Although I'm still just kind of lost wandering around in the woods, so nothing's quite relevant yet. Oh, look, a pine cone. Oh, that's not a pine cone. That is definitely not a pine cone. Huh. Did not expect to find that. Although I guess after finding a spaceman in the woods, what else is new? A hand grenade is pretty tame compared to space. Containment capsules. Oh, there's a little... Can't go up that. How did I miss this? Alright, alright. I see what you're getting at here, game. Diesel fuel dropped carelessly in a rush on purpose. Okay. It's also just thinking that if this guy actually didn't want to get caught, then he wouldn't have just left the body and everything behind. So I don't think he cared too much about throwing the rock into the lake. Ah, there's the crank. I still have no idea what I'm doing, but I kind of like it. Does it actually go? Oh, no, it's not gonna go past that. Well, let's see what happens. Nah, I'm not going fast enough to ram through. No, it just stops. Okay, that's what I figured, but you never know. You gotta check. A loud engine. So aren't his legs still like right there? Where's this thing parked at? About here? Nah, a bit further up. I don't know if that actually does anything if I park it in the same spot, but I'm gonna give it a go. Well, something happened. Don't know what, but I like it. Alright, so that was parked there for a while. I'm already tired of the engine sound, so I want to get back in and turn it off. There we go. Much better. Alright, well, see, I missed that. Is it just a noise, or is something actually happening? And I'm just blind and don't see it. One more time here. Alright. Let's look. Okay, I can't control the mouse, so it's not me. So that was parked there for a while. What's the canister got to do with anything? Just to fuel it up? Does it need fuel? Probably needs fuel. What kind of question is that? Oh! Nope, thought I seen something in the back. So that was parked there. Some severed legs, which I made sure and ran over a couple of extra times just in case he gets up. So what if I touch him now? Does it get bigger? Oh, it does. Look at that. Alright, so now we're figuring it out. Gotta find some more evidence. Probably The Rock. I can't stop thinking of the wrestler The Rock, or the actor, I guess. As well as why is the rope here? So this video does have a lot of me just randomly wandering around, kind of mumbling to myself, trying to figure out what the heck's going on. That's because it's the first one. Now that I've actually got an idea of what I'm supposed to do, the next ones will probably be more edited than this. I guess I kind of figured it out already. You gotta figure out what happened to Ethan Carter, I guess, if that's him.